Hello, this is Will from JourneyWallStreet.blogspot.com. Here to do a review of my current portfolio just to see why I'm in what I'm in, if I still like it, and what's my plan. So here is IBM. I first got in because of a after earnings level around 200 that I noticed in the after hours, but also in the following day. So I was able to get short there, had a follow through day, but since then it's been kind of pulling back, but just unable to hold higher prices. You see the MAs are starting to get flat. It peaked down this trend line a couple of times, but each time it pulled back higher. So I'm not really sure if this is going to get the follow through I want it to, especially with the market making new highs. But as you see, I have a note here that says on August 6th I need to cover before I have to pay a dividend on August 7th for being short. So next couple of days I am definitely going to cover if it's above 198, but it depends on how it closes on Monday. If it can sink into anywhere this area, I'll probably hold on to it, even though I have to pay a dividend. But we'll just see how it trades. But for now, the plan is above 198, and I'm out. Next trade is in SLB. I was in this trade because of kind of this pullback pattern into a rising moving average. Nice sharp pullback right there into gap support. Um, and also I had 82 as a long-term level. So have followed through. The next day I sold some, pulled back here. I'm going to hold the rest to try to hit my 85 target. Next trade is in XLNX. It's just a really nice wedge pattern with gap support here. It broke out. I initially had a feeler here, broke out the next day, had a follow through day. I did sell some along the way, and it pulled back here sharply. But we'll see if this wedge pattern and moving averages continues to hold or not. Goldman Sachs, I blogged about this the other day. Basically, it's a cup and handle pattern, and I initially bought in at this handle area, and now I'm looking to add through the cup break. So my measured move is about 187 for my first target, and if you look at the longer term charts, you see here about 175 would be the next logical target, and here 186, about 186.50, or close enough to my 187 original target. So I probably won't be able to hold everything I have to this because I do want to take sales on the way up, but I am definitely planning to lighten at 175 and 187, and depends on how the candles trade. Next is Yelp. So I bought Yelp uh, after hours on the day of earnings. I noticed that 44 was a nice after hour level, and I was able to buy some above there. Um, Next day, gapped up by a lot, and I sold some within the day, but I also bought some more to hold overnight. The following day, I followed through again, and I sold some more. Now I'm down to 100 shares, and I'll probably hold this all the way until this gap area, just to see if it develops another level up here. Maybe it'll flag near the top here. Maybe it'll pull back here, give me another opportunity to add and maintain this gap level. I'm not sure right now, but I only have 100 shares, and I'm okay with letting it ride all the way to gap support. Finally, Kohl's KSS. On the daily chart, I kind of liked that it was above 54. Of course, here it pulled back sharply, but I'm already in the trade. But if you step back to look at the longer term picture, you'll notice that there's kind of like a channel going on. If you look at it, if you take a step back even more, you notice that this channel has been going on for pretty much years. So this might be the beginning of a channel breakout, in which case we can see mid 60s or 70s as the next price level. But it's definitely a longer term trade. That's why I bought the January 2014 leaps. I didn't want to commit actual capital into this trade quite yet because my target price is so far away and my time frame is pretty far, but I still like this trade and I wanted to be involved at least a little bit. But I may look to add either actual positions or more options if it can break through this level and start trading and holding above it. And that's all I have for now. Um, I don't really have any new trade ideas because I am more or less out of buying power. But but I am constantly looking for new ideas, and if there's one compelling enough that may be better than some of the ideas I have now, I will sell to buy those. But thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.